things running.
Hey, good sports. At least they dapped each other up.
Dude, if I had hair like that, I would type them in a bun every day. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Didn't you have hair like that?
No. Not even close.
Speaking of the hair, both of these guys find themselves in a hairy situation because one is leaving the bracket tonight and the other is moving on in the bracket.
This is losers, right?
This is losers, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which Cannon Red is probably looking for a run back here because he lost to DarN earlier in the night.
And threw to a back throw, too. They were both on the ledge, and he back threw him at like 118.
Oh, were you watching?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was really crazy.
This looks really good.
What's funny is they didn't start off the way they had done like the past 2 matches that I watched them play. They would both jump out at each other and spam 3 fire grays at each other, and nothing would get done. They just sat there for like 10 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Wow, catching him with Thundaga there. I think Cannon Red was hoping to hop over it, and he just unfortunately had the wrong call there.
Uh-oh.
Cannon Red being my favorite Jigglypuff player is very fun to watch him transition to a sortie that can really float.
Ooh. Cannon Red whiffed the grab there, but doesn't stop him from just taking a dash attack. He tried to read the recovery there, but DarN rewarded for his patience. That's the word of the day, folks. Patience.
Yeah, it really is. We've seen a Richter, we've seen a Bowser, we've seen... We saw that whole last match.
Both characters have the same character.
Ooh, catching him with the thunder of his own.
Yeah, all 3 Thunders hitting.
Oh, DarN being the lucky one to get that hit in. Back throw.
Hey, it was the opposite. Cannon Red killed him this time.
Well, that is a kill. That is a kill throw.
I need to stop talking so much. My voice is starting to hurt again.
Ooh, going for the 2-frame there.
Yeah,
We saw him in a set with Super Villain Dylan where he just straight up hit him with the blade itself.
That 2-frame goes like it's a shockwave, right?
It's whack.
Yeah.
It's whack. It's good. I can't give you specifics. I could just tell you it's good.
Frame data now.
All right. Let me let me pull up the frame data on my 2DS here. Ooh. It was really important that Cannon Red get back to stage there, and which, he technically did, but he was just met with Sora side B.
Yep.
Which I think it's called Sonic Drive. He learns it from Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
It makes me sad to think about Sora as Ness with the sword.
Okay, Red. I see you.
Yeah. Ooh, good parry.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Probably the perfect amount of juice needed to be able
So sorry about
to
that.
put himself back on the board here. Say, hey, it's anyone's game. Which, that's 100% true here. We see Cannon Red sitting at 40%. DarN at sweet 61.4.
I love how you were not just phased by that loud random noise.
That was not my fault. I did not.
They sound
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to hear myself?
Wow,
I
the
didn't know
counter to
that.
finish it out.
I looked
you
away there for a second. The next thing you know, DarN won the match.
That shit worked.
Anyway,
That counter seemed to kill really early. Must be. It's a strong move.
I'm interested in seeing if we're going to see the Puff come out or if he's going to stick with Sora.
No, I think he's gonna stick with Sora.
Oh. Okay.
Can they hear him? Or do we need to?
They can hear us.
Dude, so that voice coming over the headphones, that's to T.O.
No, I mean, can the stream hear him? Okay.
Yeah. We're the guys up on the hill. We're coming back down with sunburns.
We got the stone tablets.
The voice of God scares me.
As it should.
The voice of God is always intimidating. The counter keeping him off with the side B. Is he gonna make it back? Wow!
Cannon Red went deep there. Close, but no cigar. Ooh. Also, shout-outs to the TO for buying a, Chain of Melody or something like that? So that way we can get Dearly Beloved swing version on the tape right now.
fantastic
Why are
song.
your shoes so glossy? You just did this randomly. How am I not gonna just see your glossy shoes?
Look at his
Okay, so apparently he has glossy shoes. You know who else has interesting shoes? Sora.
He's got Mickey Mouse feet, and I love it.
He's got clown shoes, bro.
He's got clown shoes. He's your long lost relative.
Yeah. Which I was gonna say, you know, Cannon Red sitting at a low percent here, but DarN's able to rack that up. You know, as always, you don't want to give your opponent any extra credit. Ooh, good read of the counter there. Both of these guys have been really utilizing this in the Ditto.
Yeah, they seem to counter way more than most sorties do.
I feel like they both could beat you, Vivo.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think he's onto something. I think they can beat you. There's a reason you're in here and not there.
Yeah.
It's a cave blades.
He tried to counter it there, using that weird reflect angle, but it didn't even reflect at all, unfortunately.
Oh, same move. One got hit. Nice.
Yeah, they're kind of synchronized. Fire?
Fire, fire.
That's what they did all of the last game. They just spam fire at each other at the
Oh
beginning.
my gosh.
He
Man,
spooked
he's
DarN there. I'm not going to make the same Halloween joke. I'm beyond that.
I'm never beyond the same joke.
Ooh, DarN catching him with that up B there. It's a 2-to-1 stock situation here. This is the kind of gas to the flame that Cannon Red's needing. You know, arguably there's more at stake here than just moving on the bracket. You could say
An
this
insane
is
edge guard, but he's gonna make it back up anyway.
Yeah. Got that 3-hit combo.
I'm just not noticing this. Is that a key they're using?
Yeah. So, one of the gimmicks with Kingdom Hearts is that they don't actually use swords. Originally, it was supposed to be chainsaws. Sora
That
was
would
originally
have been way more entertaining. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but
Jesus.
Disney said no. So
Wow,
they changed it to
Disney
a
said
key.
no. That's crazy.
Honestly, I think a key's really creative.
No, the key is really cool,
It goes
but it would
sword.
just be so funny.
No, it goes sword, key, chainsaw. Chainsaw at the top, or bottom in this case. Who would want to fight with chainsaws?
The sword guy.
Square Enix.
Square Enix. Square
Or-
Enix, that's true.
Was it still Squaresoft at the time?
You're asking the wrong
Here's
group
the
of
thing.
people.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Me neither.
I just like knowing random facts about things, you know? Maybe that's part of just the heart of a commentator.
I really want there to be a new Kingdom Hearts game where Eeyore kills everybody. He's just like a villain. You know how funny that would be?
I'm not gonna tell you if Sora ends up a villain. I'm not.
No, Eeyore. Like from Winnie the Pooh. Like the
Oh.
little sad donkey. What if,
Eeyore?
yeah, what if he was a villain?
You know, as Iceor the Clown, I don't know how I feel about Eeyore the Donkey. Which, another fun trivia fact. Eeyore was Cannon Red's Halloween costume this year.
That's cool.
I thought they were joking when they said Minecraft Steve was in this game.
No, it's not a joke.
Was
It's
that
very
a
real.
was that a rude awakening?
It wasn't a rude awakening. It just made me laugh. I didn't expect to see Steve there.
I cried watching that reveal.
Hey, yeah. You know, a lot of people's top picks were Sora, and by all means, he should get in with how many people wanted him.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want Sora, but I'm perfectly happy with it because my pick was Steve. Ooh, good counter from Cannon Red, but it just didn't really work out the way he'd hoped to.
They're perfect blocking block. That is not a
All right.
sentence.
Cannon Red just opting to stay in the sky, throwing out that auto cancel down air. DarN just outside of Thunder's range.
So how do they change the menu? Is it like a down B or is it something else?
It's so you see like the fire, the thunder, and the ice.
Yeah. How do you change it?
You have to use that certain item to switch. See, like
So
Cannon Red's
that's why they're
thunder.
using in the air.
Yeah.
I was wondering because they kept using the Blizzaga in the air, or the Blizzaga in the air, and I thought that was like it looked really useless.
Good patience from Cannon Red. Unfortunately, it goes unrewarded. Misses the conversion. Yeah, switching from Faraga. He wants the thunder. He's Imagine Dragons right now. He's lightning and the thunder. I hate Imagine Dragons.
I hate Imagine Dragons. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
That
got
was a. Oh man.
I got a little personal there.
Did he not
Sorry,
have a
guys.
jump there, or could he just not use his recovery?
I guess he could.
I don't know.
It looked like he wanted to, but he was just still
Either way, Cannon Red responds to that situation by just taking a knee. We're seeing a repeat of what happened last time. You know, DarN recently on his last stock and then takes Cannon Red's first stock of the match with an up B off stage. Hopefully,
That
for
counter
DarN's sake,
again.
history doesn't repeat itself too much.
Hopefully not.
Like
Because
how
DarN won the last set. This would be kind of upsetting if you couldn't take it back.
Yeah. You know, just depends on where you put your money. Oh. It's in grasp again. DarN taking a knee of his own, but doing a little bit of a shimmy, too.
So Swagger just took a picture of my shoes.
Yeah. I can't get it. You see what I see.
No comment about how shiny his shoes are. I'm focused on the match. The only shoes I care about are Sora's.
Sora's Mickey Mouse shoes.
I bet I have bigger
Ooh,
shoes
okay,
than
good
he
shield.
does.
Good shield from DarN. I think Cannon Red tried to put too much juice in it. He's still
That
alive.
was
Okay.
not even close to killing. Why did the screen happen?
I think it was just because DarN had some impeccable DI, keeping him in here. Once again, Cannon being patient. He's kind of realizing that he just needs one good play, and if he just rushes in, it's just going to give DarN the opportunity.
That was
sounded
a
like-
great clash.
Was it just me, or did that sound like the beginning to Land Down Under by Men at Work?
That kind of did.
Duh, 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 duh. Anyway,
I like the implication that Sora's sword sounds like a glass bottle.
it does.
It did right there.
Also, it's not his sword.
It's his key to his house.
Yeah, bro.
Get
Anyway,
it right.
both these guys are trying to use their key to
Oh.
unlock the dub.
Could you
As-
imagine? Could you imagine getting home and you have to get out of the back seat of your car? You have to get this giant key to unlock your front door to get inside your house.
I bet he doesn't mind. So, like, he carries it and fights with it.
Yeah.
Swings it
I
around.
feel like he doesn't mind just like carrying it one-handed
Uh,
to his door.